What inspired you to get involved in your sport and how has it shaped your life?
My older sisters were involved in sports, so my parents started me in soccer at a very young age. Since then, it has played a huge role in my life.
I've always been involved in sports. Growing up, I come from a big family and I spent a lot of my time at my siblings' sporting events. So that really grew my interest in sports.
For me, my parents inspired me to get involved in my sport. Growing up, they were athletes, and seeing their competition side has always made me want to follow in their path and stuff. It's definitely helped me so many ways, time management, mental toughness, and really shaped just my everyday life and wouldn't want it any other way.
Watching my older brothers play and wanting to be just like them. And it has helped me become a stronger person on and off the court.
I grew up watching my brother play sports, and it really made me want to get into them. First, I saw the way that it made him so strong, so resilient, so hardworking. And I started because I just wanted to be better than him. But eventually, I realized that I love it and that it taught me so many life lessons and it empowered me so much.
What challenges have you faced as a woman in sports and how have you overcome them?
Growing up, I always wanted to compete with my brother and his friends, and I was always told that I wasn't able to because I was a girl and that I was too small, and that always pushed me to become the best version of me and made me compete even harder. And so I know as a female athlete, I know that I carry a chip on my shoulder, that there's going to be people who are going to doubt you and that are not going to think that you're capable, but that's helped me to push through and reach new levels.
I would say that women's sports is not more publicized as men's sports is. People always say, "Oh, do you guys play like the boys do and hit each other?" No, our game's completely different. And if we were on TV more and people watched us more, then we would be able to let people know how our game is different. And yeah, it's a little hard because people always just assume that we play like the boys do, but our game is a lot more less physical and a lot more skill based.
A challenge I have faced, not only as a woman, but as a Black woman in sports, has been being told I couldn't do something because of gender or race. And the best way to overcome that is prove them wrong.
Sometimes get labeled as weak or dramatic. When we show emotions like frustration or determination, we can be seen as overreacting.
It's tough to perform when people expect you to play a certain way. I've overcome these challenges by focusing on my personal goals, my team goals, and any of the standards that we have for ourselves and our teams. How would you encourage more young girls to get involved in sports?
Get out there and put your best foot forward and compete, and don't let anyone or anything stop you.
Representation is a big one. Showing them strong female athletes in the media can inspire them to achieve their own dreams.
Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. It's never too late to start something new. I started volleyball freshman year of high school and played all the way to my senior year, and I absolutely loved it. So it's never too late to get started. It really builds your skills of networking, and you can start out by playing with your friends, and then you'll be able to grow your love of the game.
To go out and do it. There's not one way to be an athlete. Doesn't matter if you're female or male. Everyone can still have the same or similar opportunities to go out and play. If you love something, you should do it.
They are so empowering. I've gained so much strength, so much mental and physical lessons that it's helped me to become a better person. And I would love for all girls to participate and take part in this wonderful opportunity.
What advice would you give to young girls who dream of playing collegiate sports?
The journey to collegiate sports is very long and draining, but honestly, at the end of the day, it's really worth it. Being able to compete every day and go through that entire process has definitely shaped the person I am today. And if you really put in the work and if you are really passionate about playing a collegiate sport, I think it's really rewarding journey.
I would say never give up. You can control how hard you work and how hard you push yourself to be the best. So keep putting that work in and you will make your dreams come true.
Is to control the controllables. A lot of external factors can affect your journey, but staying disciplined with things you can control like effort, focus, and attitude will help you succeed.
My advice would be to expect there to be barriers and to expect challenges, but to know that each barrier and each challenge is an opportunity to become better, to become the most well-rounded version of yourself. and also to never let anybody tell you what you're capable of.
Work hard, dream big, but work harder.